Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Friday Night Fifacraft, where after 470 days, this returns to our YouTube channel. And Chris is not here. I'll be substituting for him, but your host will be Diego and me.
Yeah, it's very exciting. We're coming back finally. We're going to be discussing the Euros, our new league hosted by Ben and Mason.
And the draft was held 2 weeks ago today, and there was a stack lineup of players with some strong players. In my opinion, the first round went absolutely horrible. Ben getting chosen third is kind of like diabolical. He doesn't even make my 250 all time, if I'm being real.
Yeah, it's very questionable from Silva Wagwan. I don't know what he was doing there. It really did mess up the draft a bit. We got some teams that are I don't know how we have a team of Eric, Mason, Water. Like it just doesn't okay, all right. It just doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Some teams are strong. You got teams like France who are trying to gasp for air. But yeah, that's how the draft went.
And I think this is a big celebration that Orange Yoshi did not get picked after, what was it? Fucking 20 picks, 40 picks? I don't know. But he did not get picked this draft. I just want you guys to let that sink in. And after a long weekend of games, Germany head into match day one, being the favorites after a dominant preseason victory, beating every team undefeated without a water beat in their system. And this is how the match day one results went.
Yeah, we started off with a surprising triple showout. He lost though. Spain beat England 6-4. Next match was France, Portugal. Portugal won 2-1 in a tight game. In a very wild match, England versus Germany, 6-9. Germany took that home eventually, but surprisingly close. Germany, France, not even close, 7-2, completely wipe out. And Portugal, Spain, 5-3, relatively close. Both pretty good games.
And here are the results we'll be looking at after a match day one's performance. Germany and Portugal can head into match day two with their heads held up high with 2-0 record, both with 6 points. I'm pretty sure they don't even have to worry about the rest of the games. Like, they're already in the top three very comfortably with some poor performances from the other sides.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking um sorry for that interruption, guys. I kind of left me speechless, so I'm just gonna let Diego finish the rest of this.
Yeah, it's unexpected. But the rest of the table, you have Spain who went 1-1, very promising. They have a lot to look forward for this season. And England and France did not pick up a single win, with France only scoring 3 goals. It is looking grim, but you never know. There's still 6 more games. Maybe they'll get a win.
And the staff has officially concluded power rankings after not just match day one, but preseason also, which is why it's not surprising to see Swift to be on top of this list. A strong preseason performance with the victory and over 10 goals and assists in one match day. You know, the usuals, HEric number 2, you guys like always see that there. Pro Bowler number 3, you see that, Rob, you know. Very good players. And this is only a top 20, and these top 8 players, you can probably see their cards of Team of the Tournament and Team of the Week if you look at our Discord.
Yeah, and on the other side, we have our goalies ranked as well. We have Mason, who came out on top. Blaney makes his surprise return to Fifacraft again. And of course, we have Vashno, then Silva, and then Jake Rambo, and so forth. But yeah, very promising performance from all these goalies. Looking forward to see them soon. All right, so for the news, we have quite a lot to talk about. I'll go first. Roy, everybody's favorite Mexican, is back in a quite controversial status, but he is back and he has been given to France. He agreed mutually with France managers that he wants to play for France. I am very excited to have him on my team, even though he has not performed at all, but we are waiting for that. We're waiting for his prime.
Yeah, that's some pretty good news, him being back, but something that kind of really didn't surprise the community at all. Now's a German player, youth league player, got banned from the server for, I believe it was a month. Yeah, it was 4 weeks.
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate for the Liga crafters. It's not a very good moment. But trades, a lot of trades happen. First trade was Dripsky signing to Spain. Go on, Dripsky. And a quick, insane trade actually. Derek for Lee. Derek is no longer on Germany, and he's playing for Portugal. I mean, in respect to them, both of those teams are undefeated. So the league being number one in power rankings, you could probably say Germany won the trade. Um, B for nows. B is now in England. He's with his kind, the Europeans. Now's his band, so you take that as you will. A couple free agencies, DK and Orky to England. They have not shown up. Orky has shown up once, DK not. And another trade, Triple for Tenma. Very surprised to see this go through, but Triple is now playing for England with Sammy the Whale. Who would have thought that they would ever play again? No, I think we all kind of expected that to happen at one point, but moving on to the final bit of news, quite unsettling piece of news regarding one of our players, Orange Yoshi 24. He had some things happen in his past that recently came to light, and very questionable things. I don't think I can go too much into detail, but his staff permissions were revoked and he was put on trial, believe it or not. It was a very interesting trial that happened. Mason was the judge, and he deemed himself to be worthy enough to become unbanned, but to have no power in this server ever again.
And the game of the week chosen by the staff team will be the France-Portugal game that ended 2-1. But it was a very, very close game, wasn't it, Diego?
Yeah, very close. Quite an unfortunate loss for France, but move next. Here are some of the best moments of that game.
The second game underway of the Euro 2024 hosted in the Olympiastadion, home of Hertha Berlin.
It's interesting to mention that France are starting Enzo in this game.
Blaney does have a lot of pressure on his shoulders here because this is his first league game back in a very long time after a very disappointing season with Sparta. So he's got to bounce back here.
And sure, a brick. We just saw Vashno save just now. Pro bowler gets one past Enzo shot, and it's in.
And that's in.
Just
very,
like
very
that.
comfortable.
Enzo, not really aware, gets played around quite easily there, if I'm going to be honest.
I think everyone in chat knew that was going in before he even shot it. Just his position, the bounce, everything was perfect for him to tuck that in.
You don't see him miss those. And it's very difficult for the goalie, of course. And so looking to get something, it's saved off the line by Derek.
Derek as well, a super underrated player. Super overhated, if anything. People think he's not as good as he once was. Flacco, close shot, hits the post.
I think he's hated just as much as he should be. If not, not enough. Enzo now, with the ball, tries to get the shot, but can't. Oh, he gets something off, but it's just
off the post. Been very shy in the first few minutes we've already been watching. Looks like Ensona. Oh, what a save by Vashno. Looks like Ensona has been doing a lot of the dirty work here with a bunch of shots, struggling.
I think he would have had Pro Bowler on locks for sure. I don't think he would have let Pro Bowler walk through him like that. But that is just something that comes with experience and technique. Something that EXO has. Oh, a shot. Brilliant save.
Calm and composed. Holding the ball like it didn't even happen. Whips it a pass. Brother.
In typical Vashno fashion, makes an amazing save just to turn the ball away, but he makes another clutch 1v1 save.
Massive recovery. Shakes
Not
it off.
Saved again. Vashno proving that he could be one of the next best goalies. Granted, save off the line by Enzo.
He's still shaking from that first save. He can't believe it himself. He's struggling to get the ball out of his feet.
He's practically in their heads. I mean, the first goal, you can't really blame Vashno. That's just unfortunate. A shot save.
Getting involved here as well himself. He said, why not? Why don't I get a crack?
That is true. A shot here.
Roy, golden
Roy, save. Good save from Blaney. Another pass. Roy, looking to turn and shoot. Blocked by Derek. There's not much of an angle he could get from that shot. Unmarked, trying to inch toward. Roy does get a good press, but the ball gets to Eddie. Eddie trying to do something here. Forced to go back. Maybe a wall shot. Easily read by Vashno. And Vashno clears it up. That appears to be halftime. Very interesting half. Only one goal separates this game. Clean sheets still to be had here.
They need a massive 7 minutes right now. Vashno gives it away right to Flacco's feet, the player we were talking about at halftime. Huge
Big
save.
save. Big
That is a
save.
big miss for a player of his standards and magnitude.
A chance possible here.
Winding up a wall shot here. Why?
To Roy.
Right to Roy's feet. Lifts it. Oh
And
my.
shoots top corner
God.
over Matthew Hage's head.
Days.
It's quality and it's class.
His
Roy
eyes
Mejia
lit up.
is back.
Dude, I can't even believe it. I think my parlay just did. I think it's like Ito's bet system, dude. I gotta get some money here. That was world class from Roy there.
That was world class. You give him enough chances and one will go in, like we saw. And gives it to Derek.
Good chance here. Roy, right on his feet. Dude. He's ready. He's marking him tight. He knows.
Chance to hit the bar from Ensona. What could have been. France get away with practically murder here. A beautiful pass to Roy, but it's intercepted and a save.
Oh no,
the bowler now, and it's just
in. National left standing. What a goal by Pro Bowler. Once again, very alike to his first goal. We all kind of just expected it. The bounce is perfect, everything, the speed. So
yeah, he should.
Never mind, he makes up for it.
Oh, two goalies on the line, just over from Enzo. Is there a shot here?
Winding up a shot, big block by Derek there. Diego looking to press to get it back. He does. He gets a foot in. Trying to find a cross.
It's looking like it's about to be the end, and it's too weak for anything. It's saved off the line, and Vashno to maybe get something in, and that will be it.
Insane.
What an exciting match of pure class and talent. Very close. And that does conclude this Friday Night Fifacraft. It's been a pleasure.
I can't wait to record next week. Stay tuned. Watch the Discord, the YouTube channel, all of that. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.